You're not gonna get me without a fight.
What happened?
I took care of her.
Oh, I see. Mr. Wheaton, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Detective. What do we got?
The murderer was Clara all along.
Clara?
Yeah, I did it. It started with that stupid cop Spiden a few nights back. We were sorting trash, like always, when Spiden found something.
Hey! You know what this is?
No.
This is the master environment control. This isn't supposed to exist.
Well, what does it do?
It controls the weather.
You're stupid. That's what system conditioning is for.
Let's see how dumb I am. Now, how do I work this? Locks off. Presets off. I remember tropics being pink. Whoa! Did you feel that?
I didn't feel anything.
The temperature just went up. It was instantaneous.
You're crazy. Nothing can do that.
This knob was invented when they put up the dome. Let's try 100.
Holy shit, you're right.
This thing was lost over 20 years ago, and to think we found it in the trash.
Okay, Spiden, this thing's worth a lot of money. I know some cold dudes that'll pay in cash.
Wait, no.
Spiden, this is it. Half for you and half for me.
But we can't.
All right. You found it. You knew what it was. 70-30. I can live with that.
Clara, we have to phone this one in.
No, we don't.
Listen, this thing could hurt a lot of people.
I don't care. It can make us rich. He started to call it in. What could I do? So I took a piece of trash that had been sticking out of the garbage and I killed him.
You want it to feel like a song over there? I can do that, you know. Honestly.
When I hit him over the head with that lamp, the weather device in his hands went flying. I didn't have enough time to look around for it. I had a dead body on my hands, and more garbage cops were coming.
10-4, Spiden. Hey, kinda quiet there.
The body behind the garbage bin and got out of there fast.
But the backup didn't come. It was really just some prankster on the other end of the line.
I didn't know. I couldn't risk going back there, so I hired a pro to look for me.
And that's when Chip and Mac found him.
I was kind of glad they did. They could come across the body, and that would divert suspicion away from me. And I knew if that dumper broke free, I could meet him back at his house and get the unit from him then.
But it didn't happen that way, did it?
No, it didn't. I went to his house. We got into an argument over the money. And when he finally told me that he didn't have the controller, I just lost it.
You were talking to Chip the time I saw you. He had the weather device. He took it from the dumper when he loaded it to the back of his truck. What did he tell you?
Oh, he wanted to get married and all that crap. So I took the egg from him and locked him in the closet. I didn't want to kill him because I felt sorry for him.
Young lady, your thought processes belong in the trash. I've heard enough. We have our killer.
How are we going to prove it? Confession means nothing in a court of law.
It's all right. I've better evidence anyways. Chip spent all his time thinking about you. If you even took one moment out of your day just to get to know him, you would know he kept a meticulous journal. And the very last entry is about you. Dana, take her away.
Kwon, aren't you going to come down to the police station with me?
There's no time. There's one more loose end I have to tie up. You should know that you're the one Officer Spiden was sent to find.
You know my secret. I'm a garbage cop in the litter bug. I'm a member of the rubbish revolution. Litter is liberty, freedom is death. You should know, Detective. I was just about to walk into the ocean before you came along. Now I guess I gotta go back and take my punishment.
Well, Mac, all I can say is that I'm not from this city. But I do know how it feels to be treated like a litter bug. Even if it is defending yourself from a deranged vampire. I can't say what I'd do if I couldn't litter. Even just a little. That's why I think you should go back to your garbage job. And not tell anyone about this little talk we had here.
Kwon, I gotta know. Why?
Well, because deep in my heart, I'm a litter bug too. Sure, I could have turned him in. What good would that have done? People need breathing room just to be human. I'll be the first one to admit that this city had its own problems. But all in all, it's an utopia. Over time, Chip made full recovery.
Hey, what's up, man? Not much. How about you?
Good.
Oh, I got a question I've been meaning to ask. Yeah, shoot. When that bag was over your head, did you see a white light?
No, but when I went unconscious, I swear, the freaking hair went down my throat.
Chip, you were unconscious for 3.5 weeks. And you're worried about some freaking hair?
Yeah, it's like it's still there. It's like it's stuck. It's like it's stuck there. I can still feel it.
So what you got there?
That's my new archive.
Crap, Clara again.
No way, I'm over her. This is April, the chick down in accounting.
Oh, man.
No, it's all right. I talked to her last week. I got a date with her for Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
All right, man. Way to go.
As for Dana, she used her experience in the garbage cop case to open up her own detective agency.
Dana Steele Detective Agency. Dana Steele speaking. You don't say. Yes, I'll be right there.
As for the RMECU, the egg got returned to the Dome Center, where it can be seen 24 hours a day, even on the weekends. And as for me, I'm still out there, ready to hunt down some clues and solve even more crimes.